responsible for helping adults who are having crisis behavior?
Prior to age 21, we're talking about educational entitlements. After age 21, we make the transition from entitlement to eligibility. Yes, there are some facilities around the nation that provide services to adults with autism, but unfortunately that's the real crisis. There are just too few of them.
What happens in a crisis situation if the family has no guardianship and the individual is over 18?
Unfortunately, in that situation, the existing crisis becomes even more so because the parents and the family are not able to provide ready input and direction as to what should happen with their child.
Is there emergency or temporary guardianship with a situation like this?
It is possible to get an emergency court order, but by that point in time, it's an emergency that can be avoided. You don't want to be running to court when you need to have decisions made for your child. You want to be focusing on your child, not running around courts trying to get emergency court orders.
If I want to obtain emergency or temporary guardianship, how would I do that?
Invariably, this kind of proceeding will require the assistance of counsel. Unfortunately, it's sometimes very difficult to get orders like this on an overnight or even on a weekend basis. For that reason, the guardianship order is something that should be sought and obtained before the child turns 18 years old.
What's the advantage of seeking guardianship before my child turns 18?
The basic problem is that children at age 18 become emancipated adults who can theoretically make their own decisions. And the problem, of course, is that many children with autism, when they become 18, still don't have the judgment and skills necessary to exercise good judgment. So many parents of children with autism, before they turn 18, will get that guardianship order to make sure that when they do become otherwise of emancipated age, they, the parents, will be able to make the decisions that are needed for the child.